Sending it. Starting the stream. Oh. You won't be able to sit anyway. You'll be in the game, dummy. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Mm-hmm.
NFL action began in Detroit a few hours ago, and now it continues here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, where today we've got a great one, Brock, as our John Madden Thanksgiving celebration continues. It's the Dallas Cowboys, hosts on Thanksgiving since way back in 1966, welcoming in the Kansas City Chiefs.
18 euros set to kick off.
A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up, and off we go here in Dallas. Xavier Gipson now to return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
Xavier Gipson on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
On red. Hey, Ginger. Go. Hey, kill.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Hey, Lion. Son, it's on. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. Silver.
Lawrence in the pistol. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Hey, Soko. Hot. Reload.
Swift now from the pistol. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brought down back at the 45-yard
Hey, kill.
line.
Go. Take right open. It's hot.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
First
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Hey, hey.
First down. Here's Swift. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Lawrence here, design keeper. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Okay, ready?
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34.
Grip, 23. Hey, Soko, Hut. Here we go.
One drawn up here for Lawrence. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
A good drop play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The O-line got a body on a body, and these running backs at this level, they know how to make you pay defensively.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Ginger. Easy. Sing, 13, 11.
From the red zone on first. Patrick with the catch. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A gain of 2. Brings up
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
16-yard line.
Red on red.
Lawrence looking to throw. Drops it underneath. Swift. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. Third down.
Easy. Read him, 54. Great job. Silver.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Robinson. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3. At the shotgun, Howell. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
It's the 42. Well, I got to be on the 40? I don't want to hear you cry.
4th down punt upcoming, Brock, and here's Austin McNamara to put his leg into it. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
No, I said I can go for that.
One, 2 left for him to spend. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Howell now on 4th down. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away.
Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
11. Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Soko, hut. Hey, I'm gun. Hut.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Chris, 23.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, smash. Sink right. Sink right, open. 13 loop. 11. Silver.
Now Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Working quickly here.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the Chiefs.
Now it's Lawrence. Completed over the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 13-0 lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. And goes to the hurry up here.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Howell.
1.
Big strike here to Moore. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
It's a gain of 28
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. A 28-yard gain. First down,
First and 10 around to Robinson.
That quick hike ain't so funny when it's on you, huh? That quick hike ain't so funny.
Pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge.
That's how you want to play? We can play like that. I see what you're doing. You gonna quick hike me every play? Okay, we'll do you the same way.
They can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Gibson now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato. Riggs! 30 left. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Go. Hey, kill. Go.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. Again, he's got room. T.J. Hawkinson. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their early lead to 13. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. His third through the air this game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now we have a member of the Cowboys hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to look at him. To the air on first down. Howell forced out to his right. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. We're one quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. 21-7 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it on second and short. Here's Howell. McConkey's got it again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
First down, Howell. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back way this game, but no results yet.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now throwing on third down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Howell throwing for it. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Howell, first and 10. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Shotgun snap, they get to Robinson. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. Here's Robinson up the middle. He has room past the 25. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chiefs 14. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
On the red. Gun, this side, hut. Hey, Tilt. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Lawrence in the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Back to pass on 2nd and short. Same guy. Here's Hawkinson again. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Go, go. Sink right. 13 loop. Loop. Here we go.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. Downfield. He's got Hawkinson. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
Hey, Ginger, sink right. Very left.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And this is going to call incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for second down. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
One's complete, right side. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
No gain on the play. It's third and
Throwing his Lawrence on third down. He's got it. He makes the catch, but it's hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Butker knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Howell from the gun. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He completes it in traffic. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard. They'll run it with Robinson. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, hey, hey. Hot.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
Deshaun Elliott there on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. at the 35-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Hey, lie.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
And the Cowboys, first down. First and 10.
Hey, kill.
Hey,
Tomato. Done. Go. Think right, open. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Here he goes again. Lawrence goes into a slide before that hit can arrive, with enough for a first down.
16 yards.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on him.
Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, looks like. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Howell. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Howell back to throw. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Play action here with Howell. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a pickup of 26. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face second down. To throw again, it's Howell. Those caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Robinson will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game.
Chiefs 21. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Gibson now to return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Decent 24. Done. It's hot. 13, Luke. 11, Agate. 11. Go. Let's go. 30 left. 13, Luke.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now Lawrence. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Design run for Lawrence. Continuing to move past the 45. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Here we go.
Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, kill!
First down, and they go right back to it. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. This might be a free play for him. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Kip, 11. Go. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Gets this one to Patrick. Works it down to the 37. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
Brings up third and 10.
Sink right. Hot.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's
Bring that ass here, boy.
Bring
Bring that ass over here, boy.
Trying to target, hit him.
You little boy.
Altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Done. It's hot. 30 left. Go. 11.
He'll throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one.
Bomb bitch. You bomb bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
This isn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now Howell off the play action. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
6 yards. And it's third and 14.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And a stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Robinson running the zone read. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A pickup of 17. And that's a Chiefs first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Following a riveting game up in the Motor City, the action heads south on this Thanksgiving Day, deep in the heart of Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where today we've got a good matchup, as good as we could ask for, as part of the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration, the Chiefs and the Cowboys on EA Sports.
Set to kick off.
It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. A solid stiff arm. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, go. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence going to put it up right away. And the Chiefs are going to get him. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Brings up second and 20 at the 20-yard line.
Go. Silver.
Play action. It's Lawrence. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball made. A lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin. It's B. John Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Robinson with another carry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Howell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. Now he's loose at the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Howell. Now he's going to step up and run. Open man right side, that's McConkey. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Throwing here, Howell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Lad McConkey with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Cowboys nothing. Eddie Piñeiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The Cowboys entering play, looking for win number 4 on the year. They've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
And he'll be back.
They faked me! They threw straight to me. Nigga threw it straight to me, bruh.
Again, it's Lawrence. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence.
Fuck!
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Sink right. 11. Hey,
At the Chiefs' 9-yard line.
Silver.
Now Lawrence to throw. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey. So, here we go.
Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Rip, 23.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. They'll take it in for a Cowboy score. DeAndre Swift with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there and have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. And he's got the first down. Yardage.
What's all that screaming for, nigga? Shut up, nigga.
Back to throw. Howell. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Second and 10. Howell down to throw it. It's caught inside the 25.
Bitch ass nigga. Come here.
Rashad Bateman, 52 yards.
With Sam. How, nigga?
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
That's the score. Chiefs 14, Cowboys 7. Eddie Pinheiro sets to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Hey, line.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
Yeah, you better get ready for that big ball.
It was through the passing game.
Big ball coming through that motherfucker, boy. Big ball. You baby.
Let's give credit
Big
where it's
ball.
due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
13, Lou. 11. Riggs. 30 left.
Lawrence will throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm done, guys.
39-yard line.
Take right open. Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence.
Come here! Bum!
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
2nd and 15 at the 35-yard line.
13, Luke. Go, let's go. 11, Agag. 11. Sink right. Go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. There's a diving catch right side. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
Hey, smash. 11, 30 left.
From the shotgun.
Oh,
Lawrence.
fuck, he got fucking.
This one complete to Yoshibas. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I knew that's a chance. Why didn't even go with him? Nigga is not that slow.
Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one
Nigga
up.
just got burnt.
So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one
Bro, you
away.
threw it to me straight 3 times. Don't you freak up.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving
Bye-bye.
the statistician, Christian McLeod. You're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they go play action with Howell. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Then he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field.
Come here, Mom!
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And a solid run down.
Come here, Mom!
Now 2nd and 3.
He's tackled only 29 yards away.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? Third level run. First level being the D-line and linebacker. Second level in the secondary, the third. When you block it up well and you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
This time they'll throw it with Howell. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll go play action. Howell. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Howell, he'll look to throw it.
Oh!
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And not much there at all as they'll get this only up to about the 11. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2nd down and 8.
23. 11, Agate. Sink right up. Sink right. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. 30 left. Silver.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this one to Patrick. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Lisa 24.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And apparently not liking what was taking place, so he'll just tuck it and take the sack. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Hey, tomato. Done. 13, Luke. Here we go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
One hallmark of good defenses, basics, understanding the game, understanding position.
I'm going for a win, bum. I'm not trying to tie. I'm not trying to tie. I'm going for a motherfucking dub, nigga.
A chance to think about turning it upfield.
Love how you got the game cut off when I was up with the momentum. Good shit, though.
1 second remaining in the first half. They'll call the timeout. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Play it out. You scared?
Plenty more to see after the break.
Play it out. You scared?
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half.